Hiya, come on in and get cozy. Spirit has called me to do this reading. I know, I just shuffled the deck. I just had a look, and it was like I seen a saboteur, I seen the 7 of Swords, yeah, and I seen 10 of Swords, and then I seen the Hierophant. So whatever anybody's planning, it's not going to go down well. But Spirit's here. So we're going to have a look and see what's in the energy. I hope everybody's staying blessed and protected. Yeah, let's see what's gonna happen. I've even brought out my storyteller deck. This is what Amanda won. Oh, the Temperance Angel here at the bottom. I can't see the camera from where I am, so it's gonna be a bit of a guess. I'll sit over this way. We'll get on it. Dear Heavenly Spirit of the Most High, Heavenly Angels, Archangels, Spirit Guides, Ancestors of our highest good, we call upon you to protect our chakras from the root to the crown. We call upon you to protect our energy as we channel this message. And we call upon you, Spirit, to block out all and any negative or evil interference. And we call upon you, Spirit, to show us what we need to see right now. Thank you. I love you. Someday about putting some work in, making money, or doing something and it's collecting cobwebs, work hard, but it's collecting cobwebs. Oh, the Queen of Cups, that's a good energy. Motherly, caring, kind, emotionally well balanced. Yeah, 9 of Cups, just that's emotionally well balanced, yeah. Somebody in that happy place. I thought I was getting a delivery today. We've got the Queen of Pentacles as well. This could be a bit of a show off with a peacock, somebody, money, businesswoman. And the upright, Queen of Pentacles, she's a good grounded earth sign, possibly. Oh, the Sun, the first card out. Oh, come through, Spirit. The first card out is the Sun. Oh, and the Chariot there at the bottom. Got the Sun. Come on, Spirit. The Sun. Oh, the brightest card in the deck. This is like the light shining on everything. The light is here. The Sun of Righteousness has risen with healing in its wings. The Sun, S-U-N. The Sun, the Empress. Ooh! See that energy? Wow, this is bursting. Oh, look, yeah, this is 9 of Cups again at the bottom. I see this as like, yeah. Oh, I wonder what that was. It was my hair on my arm. I thought somebody was here. But there's no new. Honestly, I think it's just spirit confirmation when I get these little taps and nudges. I just see it as spirits just saying, I'm here, I have actually seen them, but it was only when I did a full detox cleanse and my body was just purified. When my body was purified, it was a different dimension, I'm telling you. So I think it's, the purification is needed because your vibration goes so high and you elevate so high that, the colours are different, everything's different. I think you see things as you're supposed to see them rather than opposed to not being able to see them, in this material world. You see them dimensions, you see them as you're meant to see them, That's the way I see it. This is divine feminine energy here with the sun shining. This is happiness, happy times, just everything. The sun brings everything. Oh, but somebody's here. Oh, it could be a King of Pentacles who's not happy about this. This could be a woman who's branched out on her own. Yeah. And there's somebody who's not happy about this. that could be hallucinating, look, because there's some mushrooms with that up there. Then we could actually be having hallucinations. Or rather thinking about, yeah, could be daydreaming. I don't know, spirit. Oh yeah, oh, there's a card there. I never. Oh, the magician. Oh, this is good. This is like having all the tools you need to be able to do what it is that you need to do. You know, in all areas, in all aspects of life. You know, all elements. Unconscious. You know, having it. And it's right above the sun there, so it's right with the sun. That's like, yeah, that's a very powerful. We've got 3 major arcanas out of 4 here. Oh my word, and the High Priestess at the bottom. Oh my word, and the 3 of Wands. So it's about making choices. Yeah, I made a choice. Yeah, I was gonna say it right, but oh yeah, walking away from the troubles in my life. Yeah, this Empress walked away. It looks like the sun shone on a situation, yeah. And you had all the tools you needed here to be in the Empress, yeah. You're walking away. Somebody's in regret, maybe, yeah. Carrying the 10 of burdens. Excuse me. Oh, that flew and landed on that table. Knight of Pentacles, yeah. Something being slow moving but coming in. And this is like financial. And it's also earth energy. Very grounded, very solid. Look at the little squirrel. Oh. Yeah, something's been slow moving, but progressing all the same. Heaven Spirit, Heaven the Angels. Yeah, I'm going to trail off again and not tell you about this dream that I had. I mentioned it in another reading if anybody heard it. But this dream that I had it. And it was before all this, before I actually ended up living in a tent, almost living in a tent, camping everywhere, camping on beaches and a lot. I tried to make it into an adventure and it was trauma. It was kind of an adventure. Oh, 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords. This is like something else to. Oh, with the Hierophant here, look, and the 7 of Cups. Oh. Somebody could be either in a mental prison or going to prison. And this is like something that's been slow coming in, but it's coming in. It fell right on there. It fell right on there. That's far too many, Spirit. Yeah, right, let me tell you about this dream. Because I'll go forget again. Yeah, in the dream, I was like asleep. In my dream, I was asleep and I was dreaming that I was asleep, if you can understand what I'm trying to say here. But I was in this like little room, and it was like on a wooden bench, you know, and it was all wood, everything was wooden. I could only describe it as in being like in part of a church. You know what I mean? Like in the side, you know, like a little side room, something like maybe where the priests get changed or something like that. But I was laid down on this bench, and this man came in. Yeah, he was a black man. He was big, and he had this like brown. you know, like sackcloth, kind of. It was just like a brown robe, you know, like kind of what monks wear, them kind of brown, it were like that. And he had like a rope tied round his waist, you know, it must have obviously been in another time or dimension, I don't know. But this is my dream. And he came in and he smiled, like a big smile, yeah. And he came in the room, obviously I woke up in my dream, but I'm still dreaming really, you know what I mean, in reality. So I woke up and he's smiling at me, and he put his hand out and he passed me something. And I put it in my hand. I didn't even see what it was. It was something that I obviously needed. It was like a talisman. That's all I can explain it as. It was a talisman. And he put it in my hand, yeah. And then he just left the room. And then I actually woke up from my dream. And I'm thinking, wow. But yeah, that was my dream that I had, and I just thought I had to put that out there because I kept forgetting to tell my dream, that one specific one, because there's so many dreams that I have that I remember, really specific, and in some in details, you know. But I don't know. I've got like, how many dream catchers have I got in here now? 1, 2. I've got 3 dream catchers in here now. Oh, 10 of swords. Look. 8 of swords with a 10 of swords. Obviously, this is an ultimate betrayal, and we've got the 8 of wands coming. Some are coming in fast. We've got the 888. This is karma. What goes around comes around. About this betrayal. Something this Empress walked away from. Something, the light has been shining on something. This betrayal. And something's coming in fast now with this 8 of wands here. Maybe something was hidden with the 4 of Pentacles. Somebody's been holding on to something that probably doesn't belong to them. Yeah, you have defeated your enemies. This is what Spirit is saying. You have defeated your enemies. That was the Ace of Cups. This King of Pentacles could be a businessman. Wheel of Fortune. That is karma. This is the Tower. Oh my life. Doesn't see it coming. Hasn't got a clue. Doesn't see it coming. Oh my word. Oh. We've got this Ace of Pentacles here. With these lovers. These burdens, a lot of burdens. Queen of Swords here. With this Emperor. And the 7 of Swords. Oh, I'm just getting something really sneaky going on behind the scenes, yeah. Oh, I just feel this Spirit's going to tell us anyway. Because it came out again. I should have saged, because, you know, sometimes the energy will not change until I've saged. Oh. Whatever that was, it's in reverse. This Knight of Cups. Oh. Oh. This is, and the Page of Cups with the 7 of Wands. Whatever it is, this is unable. This is an energy that's unable to. It's an unstable energy, emotionally unstable energy, not able to progress anywhere. Stuck. Yeah, this is stuck energy, praying. I just think that this is a stuck energy that's praying, yeah, open. That's it. Oh, 3 of Cups, King of Swords, 3 of Swords. Oh. Oh, Spirit. So, oh. It's almost like there's this truth coming out here, and it's actually going to be heartbreaking. It's an heartbreaking truth, but it's the truth. It's almost like the truth hurts. The truth's going to hurt. The truth hurts. It could even be to do with family. It could even to do with a family inheritance. with the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, somebody could have even stolen money, and it's been a burden ever since. Eight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and Judgment. Oh, Spirit. This. Oh, look, what? We've got the Fool, the World, and the Ace of Wands. Oh, what is Spirit? It's like Eight of Pentacles is somebody's put a lot of work into this. But Page of Pentacles is usually like, it's a message. It's like, it could be even an offer, but got the Peacock here again, and it's Judgment. Oh, something's being judged, and it's possibly financial. Finances. This is what I'm getting. There's too many pentacles to ignore it. Ace of Wands is like a new beginning, a new lease on life. The world is a cycle that's completely closed out, and the Fool is a complete new beginning. This is like at the end of a cycle. This is the beginning of a new cycle. This is here. This is upon us. This is breakthrough. Somebody doesn't see something coming. This Judgment is coming. This Tower. Got somebody going to prison, actual prison, probably for this betrayal. And it could also involve finances. You have to take that as it resonates. I've got these 3 cards here that I don't know why they're that way, but it's almost like somebody's keeping their emotions a secret, yeah, and they wanted to leave, like they wanted to sail away, keeping something a secret. Emotionally, they act as if everything's fine, but deep down, somebody's wanted to leave. Yeah, maybe a freeway relationship that came out as well in the past. Now, we're going to get down to the nitty-gritty. We're going to get down to the nitty-gritty. Right. I'm going to pull Priest. Light attributes facilitates spiritual commitment, serves as a channel of spiritual energy. I think that's like confirmation of that with that dream that I had. I'm sure he was like a priest, and it was in like a church. Oh, look, yeah, father. That's a father. Could be a father figure. Could be father of your children. It could be your father. Take it as it resonates. Could be Father God. Queen, light attributes, radiates the regal feminine, uses the benevolent authority to protect others. That told you divine feminine with the Empress came out. Got beggar at the bottom. He could have gone from beggar to queen. Who knows? You know, rags to riches. Yeah, I was just thinking, and what were we thinking of that film? What's that film when he wins all that money and they try and rob him? That is it in India or something like that? Or what's that name of that movie? It's escaping me, my memory. You know what I'm on about. I know you know. People will know what film I'm talking about. It'll come to me. Probably when I'm not looking. Martyr. Light attribute. Learning the transcendent nature of service to oneself or a cause. Yeah, you know, I think I used to be a martyr, but I'm not anymore. Yeah, I'm more of a liberator, me. Yes, liberator, set you free, freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thoughts and patterns. We're gonna take that, Spirit. Thank you. And look at that, seeker, thirst for wisdom and truth wherever they are. Yeah, just Why would you not want to seek the truth? You know, why would you not want to become wiser? Oh, angel. Helping those in need with no expectation of return. Ah, you know you are. Hang on, I'm going to pause it because there's somebody at the door. Right, sorry about that, but it was a delivery and my gift boxes have come and my tissue and the bags have come, but they're smaller than what I thought. But and also, look, a crystal ball. It's only small, but oh my gosh, it's so cool. I need to find a stand for it now. I've got 2 balls. Yeah, that like that. It's just cool. Oh, look at the light shining off it as well. And also I've got my stands for my cards. I can stand things up. Yes. So I can put cards on here. We'll see. Right, where I'm going to go here because this is the Akashic, and I'm going to just see. Oh, look, the Divine Physician, Divine Healing. Oh, the Queen of Scrolls. Stand her there, because she's actually the person on the deck, on the pack. Look, she's the one on the box. Queen of Scrolls. You know, it's like I'll just see if there's any more because I'm going to read them all together then, rather, you know, see what Spirit has to say, what messages that Spirit is trying to convey. I'm a poet and know it. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, balance. 7 of Forces. Balance could also mean justice. Balance. Oh, we've got Archangel Michael here. Coming through. Oh, we got Angel as well, didn't we? Angel came out. What have we got here? The 5 of Scrolls. Can we see like that? Yeah. Oh, they're good. At least I've got some new stands now. Oh, the Light of the World and number 10, which is usually about completions. But let's have a look what the Queen of Scrolls says. Oh, my right ear's burning. Maybe somebody's talking shit. Excuse my French. A beautiful woman holds a scroll as she stands in front of a sunlit archway. Around her swirls the energy of wisdom, knowledge, and Akashic truth. When this card appears upright, she brings important information and inspiration to you. The Queen of Scrolls is a woman of higher mind, whom you may already know or have yet to meet. Her purpose is to help you move through the entryway to a new level of wisdom and understanding. She could be a teacher to you in some way, or offer a friendship that could develop into a deeper love. This woman could be helpful to you in some project requiring communication. She may be an author, a marketer, or a publisher. If you are a writer, she may be someone who assists you in getting published. The Queen of Scrolls could also represent you or a woman in your life getting a position in a field related to communication or academics, such as counselling, teaching, marketing, or publishing. This card indicates a phase of deepening understanding and readiness to learn. It's the perfect time for personal growth and expansive learning, whether it's mind, body, or spirit-centered. Open the mysteries that are hidden in the Akashic Scrolls and step through the door of knowledge. Ooh. Step through. Now we've got the 7 of Forces. This card reveals a time of harmony, balance and justice in your life. A desk holds balanced scales, scrolls, and stacks of papers. Shelves of books grace a wall where a door opens onto a light-filled room. Upright, this card indicates that a time of balance is at hand. All systems through the body, through nature, and through society seek to achieve balance. Stop and consider the parts of your life that you can bring into greater balance. During this time, the universe helps you do so. You may have to confront important legal issues. You may have to deal with paperwork of some kind, or there may be a need for legal action regarding property, inheritance, work contracts, custody, or divorce. Be patient and pay attention to details, as technicalities will be important right now, but things bode well. Justice is at hand. Take heart at the sight of the golden light that washes over the scene, a sign that all issues will come to light and that a beneficial and just resolution is coming your way. Justice is balance in society, but the Akashic records show that justice is not limited strictly to court and contract situations. Justice and reciprocity are energetic, so the energy you put forth now will return to you in the future. Remember that your energy production is up to you. Continue to be aware of your thoughts and actions. Inner balance now leads to a beautiful destiny tomorrow. That is beautiful. I will take that on board too. I like that. Justice, justice, beautiful when it occurs. Right, number 5 of scrolls, diversity. A woman stands on a veranda overlooking a beautiful valley, dotted with little towns on the hills and along the river. Scrolls that she has read lie upon a nearby table. Another scroll is held loosely in her hand. While the woman savours all that she sees, with this card you'll find that it's time to diversify. There are many options for you to consider, and you should take a look at them all. Allow yourself to try new things, go to new places, learn new subjects, break out into different directions, and meet new people too. Don't worry about scattering your energy too thin. You're in a period of expansion, so use it. Let yourself go farther afield than you planned. In the end, you will diversify in ways that introduce you to a whole new you. And yes, a whole new you. See what Spirit's saying. See if there's any more, Spirit, any more messages. Eight of Forces, the lightning bolt. Where is it? I've just seen it, the lightning bolt. A lightning bolt illuminates a stormy night sky, striking a tree down to its core. Puddles of rain pool upon the ground. This card shows that it is a time of splitting apart, a time of loss, disappointment, or even a metaphorical death. You may be feeling wounded, grieved, or gravely disappointed. The loss could be a career opportunity, romantic relationship, partnership, creative project, or a friendship. At first glance, the event may seem sudden or unexpected, but in the light that flashes, we see the deep puddles of a storm that has been going on for some time. You've probably been aware of the threat or difficulty at some level, even if you were unwilling to acknowledge it before. Now it's time to accept the situation and not fight what's so. This is benefit coming, but it often takes an ending to bring forth a new beginning and a storm to cleanse the field. So that kind of seems like a tower, a lightning bolt. Any more messages, Spirit, from the collective out of here? Seven of Scrolls. Seven of Scrolls. Intricacies and industry. Work on a Renaissance cathedral has just begun. At first, this building seems modest, but in time its grandeur will reach several stories high and across the centuries. But now, piles of stones and rock dot the scene. A mason bends, focusing intently on a plumb bob that hangs next to a partially built wall. This instrument helps him determine if the wall is straight and true. At a very basic level, this card could indicate building or renovating a home or business. This card also shows that you're on your way to greatness, but it requires attending to even the tiniest of particulars. Be diligent with the specifics in your strategy and pay considerable attention to detail and follow through. While you may have a long-term goal in mind, the small steps are what's important now. Even the most magnificent cathedrals were built stone by stone, day by day. It is only by heaping up the small that the great can be achieved. It says a special note here. Regardless of whether this card is upright or reversed, notice to the neighbouring card to which the plumb bob points. This card will show you more about the intricate details of the specific task and about the other people involved too. Also, be aware of the nearby card to which the cathedral spire points. It reveals your aspirations in the matter and the things that help or hinder you as you rise towards your long-term goal. Yeah, it's like the lightning bolt, isn't it? It's going towards the lightning bolt. That's what I see. Right, we've got the storyteller deck here. This is what Manda won, which is very nice and colourful. I really like this deck. I really do. I've got some real, I like this. Oh, look, the Empress. We can't make it up. Double confirmation. Divine Feminine. Loving on yourself. Caring about yourself. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels. Oh, they are big, these cards though. But not too, they're not too big, but they are big and solid. I do want to do a reading for Jay later, but I'm not going to do it live. I'm going to have to sort some things out first so we can block all the trolls. Do it subscribers only. And then if it is a subscriber, they get blocked. Oh, 2 and 3 of scepters. There's 2 and 3 of scepters. Oh, my right hand's itching. It says, it is said that a great monster hunted the gods with the intent to destroy them all. And in his endeavours he came upon Aphrodite and Eros on the bank of a river. The two gods quickly transformed themselves into fish and dove into the water so they could make a hasty escape. Thanks to their foresight, they were never separated for even a moment. They had connected their tails with a cord to ensure they would remain together no matter what hardships they had faced downstream. The two fish were granted a place in the night sky to commemorate the goddess of beauty and the god of love escaping destruction that day. Upright is planning for the future, partnership, leaving, comfort, travel. The upright card indicates that while change can be difficult and often uncomfortable, it is not in your favour to remain stagnant due to fear, indecision or poor preparation. Careful planning is critical at this moment. Yep, that came out. That's something. Yeah, don't be rushing. You've got to weigh everything up, or go with your intuition. Follow your instinct. Don't follow your emotions. Listen to your instincts. Handsome young Ganymede was taken far from his home to serve under Zeus. His primary responsibility was to ensure the gods' cups were always filled. Tiring of his tasks, which he had not chosen himself, he knew that life had better things to offer elsewhere. The cupbearer refused to serve the gods any longer. He poured the ambrosia from Zeus's cup, flooding the earth from above. He would no longer fulfill his role, but he could not be returned to his mortal home now that he had lived among the gods. Zeus lifted him into the stars and called him Aquarius. Upright, its overseas opportunities, freedom, adventure, and growth. The upright card indicates that the stars are opening up to you. It's time to plan for your future with a bit more conviction. Keep your mind open to better opportunities that are revealing themselves to you, or you may miss out on things that take you out of your comfort zone for the better. Embrace change, because staying where you are, while comfortable, might serve others more than yourself if you're looking for growth. Take control of your own destiny. Now is the time. Ooh. Yes. Now's the time. Now's the time to take a life, get a life. You've got to think about, when you think about, how much time did I waste? And it's like, no, everything's in divine timing. But, it's up to us to make that change. And there's a song in it. Is it? Man in the mirror. Making a change, make that change. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm looking at the man in the mirror. Mm-hmm. So that's that song. Somebody might need to listen to that. I'll take notice. Yeah, make that change. Look at the person in the mirror and, and evaluate who are you and what are you here? What's coming up? What are you here? What's your purpose in life? Just to take or to give? We've got the Temperance Angel and the Queen of Sceptres, which is, well, I thought actually, no, it'll tell me. Because I thought it was the Spike, no, I think Spike's swords. Let me have a look. The Queen of Sceptres. Oh no, we got the Temperance Angel first, didn't we? The Temperance Angel came out first. The dog and his reflection. Oh, we've just been talking about the man in the mirror. What did it say? In one popular fable, a dog to whom the butcher had thrown a bone was hurrying on with his prize as fast as he could go. As he crossed a narrow footbridge, he looked down and saw himself reflected in the quiet water, as if in a mirror. Oh my word, well, this is confirmation. The greedy dog thought that this reflection was another real dog carrying a bone much bigger than his own. Motivated by greed and without thinking, he dropped his bone and sprang at the dog in the river, only to find himself swimming for dear life to reach the shore. At last he managed to scramble out, and as he stood sadly thinking about the good bone he had lost, he realised what a stupid dog he had been. Don't you just love spirit? Balance is key with temperance. Avoiding extremes and keeping a moderated patience and focus is the best way to achieve your long-term goals. When upright, the card suggests reflection on your priorities, and finding a balance or compromise is the way to proceed. Now is not the time in your life to overhaul major beliefs, ways of living, or careers. Approach any choices you must make with a calculated and objective perspective. Yeah, I'm looking at the man in the mirror. Oh, yeah. Maybe you need to look at the man. Yeah, so it's saying this person, he's greedy. And he's seen somebody had a bigger bone than him and he wanted that bigger bone. But, we're all one and the same. That's what he's really saying, you know what I mean? And he was that stupid to dive into the water, because he thought somebody had a bigger bone than him, that he ended up almost drowning. The Queen of Sceptres. And you know what it is? She was in reverse, right? And I'm spirit saying that she was in reverse. When I picked it up off the floor, this person was in reverse, and I'm thinking, do I take it in reverse because the angel was here? But the spirit said, I have to take it in reverse because it was in reverse. It was in reverse when I picked it up. And I just didn't, I don't know. Because I'm reading it and I'm thinking, because I'm reading that card and then the other side, it made more sense. Do you know what I mean? It says, the boastful queen Cassiopeia claimed her beauty surpassed that of even the sea nymphs. Poseidon grew angrier the more she flaunted her vanity and sent Cetus, the sea monster, to destroy her kingdom. As a plea to leave the kingdom alone, the king and Cassiopeia chained their daughter Andromeda to a rock, surrounded by the sea as prey for Cetus. Perseus saved Andromeda in the nick of time, and Poseidon bound Cassiopeia to a chair and placed her upside down in the sky as punishment for her boasting. Reversed selfishness, lack of confidence, and aggressiveness. It says this card, when reversed, this card can mean that a propensity for control and overbearing is starting to affect your reputation. It's no secret that you are concerned about your image. Perhaps you are overcompensating because you lack self-confidence, but your peers, co-workers or friends can see right through this, and it's degrading your image. Be honest with your feelings and don't deny it if someone confronts you. It's better to work on your self-confidence and selflessness rather than let people's trust in you erode because you were so worried about how you looked versus how you act. And when I picked this up, the nine of hearts was in reverse, and this is like emotional unbalanced. So somebody could be emotionally unbalanced, yeah, and maybe that's why. Because if you are emotionally unbalanced, that's like your chakras are out of balance, and that means you're unhealed, and you will come from a place of wanting to control, being controlled, and try and have the upper hand and power. I think that's why a lot of people go into that like S&M and stuff like that, because it gives them a sense of weird control. I don't know. Six of Coins balance with the Nine of Scepters. Six of Coins, it has to be a balance here. Long ago, when the Tiger King would leave his mountains, he would leave his friend Monkey in charge. While out on his travels, Tiger fell into Hunter's net and could not free himself until Monkey showed up and rescued him. Tiger told Monkey he would pay him back for saving his life, and Monkey would never tell the story about rescuing the king so as not to damage Tiger's fierce reputation. When the Jade Emperor was choosing the animals for the zodiac, Tiger told the Emperor about the clever and loyal Monkey, who used to govern the animals while he was away, and the Emperor placed him in the zodiac. Tiger would grow jealous that Monkey was given the same honour as him, though, and animosity ended up ruining their friendship. Upright, selflessness, generosity, and charity. Helping those who helped you and helping those who are less fortunate than you is the name of the game with the upright Six of Coins. Helping others achieve the same level of self-sufficiency or success that you enjoy will lead you to a rewarding feeling of selflessness. It is a good reminder that there have been or will be times in your life that you were the recipient of such generosity as well, and by giving to others you will receive it back in spades. Yeah, that's what it's saying, that's it. It's not in reverse, so I don't need to read the reverse. Nine of Scepters. I almost feel like somebody can't get the words straight. Nine of Scepters, Leo. Energy, impervious to attack. The Nemean lion was known for his golden mane and claws sharper than any sword forged to humans. Yes, claws. I put them back. Well, the new ones, but yeah, I did them again. The mighty oracles fought the lion as part of his 12 labours. Seemingly an unfair fight, the tides of the battle turned when Heracles dropped his weapons and strangled the lion with his bare hands, thus completing his first feat and commencing his long journey to redeem himself. Heracles wore the pelt of the lion as a fearsome reminder to his enemies. Upright, determination, hope and persistence. When this card appears upright, you are searching deep within yourself for the inner strength to conquer a monumental final hurdle, something that may feel impossible to you. Take solace in the fact that if you didn't truly believe you had the strength to overcome this obstacle, you wouldn't be persistent in the first place. Don't give up. You're so close. Do you know what's mad? Do you know what song we're playing in my head this morning, all morning? That don't give up, 'cause if you have faith, don't give up. Oh, what song is it? Who sang that song? I don't know, but that song, that just reminded me, it just triggered it back. It's been playing in my head. So, something about don't give up. Something about don't give up. Oh, the high priestess. Yes. You obviously can't give up with the high priestesses. Yeah. You're not giving up. No way. Nowhere. High priestess. Saraswati. Oh, I like this. Saraswati is the Hindu goddess representing the creative arts, knowledge, learning and wisdom. She, along with the goddesses Lakshmi and Parvati, form the Tridevi, the trinity of supreme divinity, often shown with 4 arms that symbolically mirror her husband Brahma's 4 heads. She is seen holding a mala, representing inner reflection and meditations, a water pot representing a purifying power to separate right from wrong, a book, the Vedas, divine, true, eternal knowledge, and a veena, representing all creative arts and sciences. She herself represents action and reality and has many avatars and forms. Upright, deep intuition, sacred knowledge, and divine femininity. The upright high priestess advises you to use your intuition rather than just logic, to guide you down the right path to the answers you seek. Approach these decisions and situations with empathy and compassion, and embrace the divine feminine energy regardless of your gender identity. May the goddess of speech enable us to attain all possible eloquence. I'm going to say that again. Now I'm going, that. May the goddess of speech enable us to attain all possible eloquence. She who wears on her locks a young moon, who shines with exquisite lustre, who sits reclined on a white lotus, and from the crimson cusp of whose hands pours radiance on the implements of writing and books produced by her favour. Ooh, I like that. My books, I need to get them out, published. That's something telling me. Get them books published, girl. Get them books published. What are we on? 48 minutes. Right, you know what I'll do? I'll just work my way around these decks, yeah, because I'll just pull one from each. I'm not going to go all out. Just one from each oracle. So whatever spirit wants you to know, wants us to know. Oh, look, private, no entry key bound. Bound for boundaries, yes. Maybe somebody might need to put some boundaries up. Boundaries are good. Boundaries are healthy. You know what I mean? I think even boundaries around your home as well. Put some boundaries up. Eye to eye, eye to eye. Yeah, so we've got 2 songs there, Man in the Mirror and Commune with Nature. Oh, yes, please. Not when it's peeing it down. I don't mind a bit of rain. I actually don't. I actually do not mind rain. I've got waterproof clothes. Oh, thank you, Spirit. I'm golden. I'm golden and I'm possible. Oh, look. Number 8 and 18. So I'm golden and I'm possible. 818, it could even be an angel number there. Ooh. When you just think, where did I just put the book? Oh, it's here. I'm golden and I'm possible. There's actually a tarot reader called I'm Possible. And yes, I do follow her. I'm golden. Solid 18 carat 24K or just gold plated? What does this mean to you? Are you golden in a way where you have dipped everything in your life into a shiny overcoating, leaving you to feel lackluster inside? Or are you truly golden from the inside out, meaning you have tended to your needs both mentally and physically? You have put in the work, the self-love, and have checked your mind, body and soul, and are feeling above all else full of that golden shine. Know your worth. If you are unsure about something you feel, do a little digging until you get to the heart of the matter. A little personal mining, if you will. Sometimes we need to back away. To hack away. Yeah, it could also mean back away as well. Hack away at the stone to get to our glimmer and shine. When we shine, we live a little glow wherever we go. Remember, even gold must be pulled from a dull rock. Yeah. Polish, shine, refine, sublime. It's time. Divine. Shush up, Beth. Shush now. I'm possible. Yes, queen or king. You are strong. You are a strong and beautiful person. Sometimes we can forget that in the static that is our everyday experiences. It also feels great when we are reminded of that from outside sources, a type of validation. Every now and again, we just need to take a moment to reflect, give ourselves some self-love and remember how amazing we are. Look in that mirror, again, look in that mirror and see your full potential. Try simple affirmations to yourself. I am possible. I am enough. I am a radiant being of love and light. Whatever your affirmation might be, repeat it 9 times, reiterating how amazing you are. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, so you are possible. I am possible and I am golden. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And it was a mirror again. These are different decks. No, Spirit is showing. There's a message here. There's a definite message change at the bottom. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Oh, I got a new deck today. I'm not going to use it today. Elf. I will honour the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Yeah, I got a deck today, and it's I don't know, what is it called? Pot Tarot. I'm going to use it in a different reading though. I'm going to do it like, yeah, I've got an idea in mind. Have a little patience. Have a little patience. Oh, what is it that? Oh, Damian Marley. Patience. Oh, I just think that these two just fell out, but I'm not going to take them because I didn't even shuffle. But forgiveness and denial. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love, and I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Yes, Heavenly Spirit. Thank you. Love. Ooh. It must be love, love, love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Nothing more, nothing less. Love is the best. Yes, it is. Obviously. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. You are love. I know. It is your inherent vibration that obstacles and challenges of the physical dimension attempt to trick you into thinking that there are other ways to view life. But there is only one way that is natural to your being. Love. This card simply reminds you that your soul is made of God's pure divine vibrational force of love, and that you need to bring this awareness to bear on every aspect of your life and being. Love is a healing energy. All anxiety and drama cannot exist in the horror of love. Most souls have come back upon this earth to learn, accept and utilize this harmonic force and to see its effect upon their lives. It is your time to remind others of the strength of their own power of God and assist them in knowing fully that love is the most powerful element in the universe. It builds, fortifies, and strengthens even the most lost person. When we live in the power of love, then and only then will we know the truth. True love is the spiritual link between us and God. It will guide our footsteps through the conflicts of the material world and will cleanse our hearts of unwanted facets of the human personality. I on Facebook I was be love, like BE love, and I'm locked out, not locked out that account, but my tablet that was connected to that account like broke. I could probably get it fixed and get back on, but I just made a new account instead. But my account was Be Love, and if anyone ever goes and looks for it, look on the videos, on the reels, and some of the spiritual things I seen, like UFOs and things like that, and there's some good reels on there. I wish I could have kept some of them, do you know what I mean? But I can't even, they're all on, I can't even download them and everything because I set the settings that I can't download them, do you know what I mean? But if anybody's interested to go look at them reels on Be Love, it says account closed, but the reels are still there. Because that was my name for so long. Because that's what we are. Love. So be love. Why are them two cards out here? Two of coins and a tower. Oh, they were just out there. Two of coins and a tower. I don't know if that means that. But two of coins and a tower. Right, Soul's Journey, Magical Spirit. Come on. One from here. Or whatever Spirit gives us. Something to do with emotions, maybe. Well, I like all these. When you get the edges, I love them. The fairy, you're a badass, darling. Don't you remember? Don't you remember? You're a badass. Keep winging it, the fairy. Blessings flow, magical energy. You're a badass. Ooh. Ooh, I've seen Liberation and the Fairy again. They just Liberation and the Fairy, just let me be, yes. Just live my life. Go and sort yourselves out. You know what I mean? If people put as much energy into themselves, they might actually get somewhere in life. Thank you, Spirit. The truth. The truth. Honor, Empress, integrity. This is the Empress again. This is third time Empress energy. Divine, feminine. 3 and 7. Adds up to a 10. Also completion. That which is true will always be enough. The Empress and the love. A lot of Empress energy. A lot of divine energy. I opened it on that page, just went bump and opened it on that page. It says, we're in tune now. We're in tune. We're always in tune with Spirit. Honor, Knight, Empress, integrity. Abundance happens when I honor my soul and live in truth. The honor path, the honest path, or the honor, no, the honest path, the honorable Knight, the noble Empress, the liberation of self. The highest view can be seen once we have reached the mountain peak. And what a breathtaking view it is. A grueling climb that requires strength and perseverance can lead to a feeling of total freedom. This is what it feels like to set yourself free by the power of truth. Fulfillment on the level of soul and allness of self. Regardless of what the world may see, you have earned your own sight. The path to authenticity is not an easy one. There are temptations all around. The witch's lair calls you near. Dark forces seek to make you stray from your path. To neglect your true self, discard your values and dishonour your soul. Some people will even choose the easy path, selling their soul in exchange for a shortcut to the top. This never works. It never works. This is the false self, the starving ego. For when they reach the peak, their view is obstructed by thick fog and mountain mist. I'm sure we got this the other day. They become cursed by the one who lured them in. They will never see the view. Only living truly can earn this gift of sight and fulfillment. The truth card is about living with honour, integrity and authenticity and having goodwill towards humanity, being a real gem in a world of fake stones, shining by your own right, light rather than relying on the reflections of others. It is to validate yourself fully. It is to honour the callings and highest truth of your soul, even when faced with temptation. Drawing this card can be a sign that you are currently navigating this path. You are indeed on a quest for truth. Living authentically has become a core value of yours. If you continue in search of this highest honour, you will surely be rewarded in priceless ways. Perhaps if you continue to live within the space of truth, you will achieve an abundance you never could have imagined. It is not dishonest to wish for true wealth in the metaphysical and physical world. Manifestation and answer. Visualize yourself on the peak of the mountain. Imagine you feel total fulfillment, wholeness, and peace of mind. You are giving spirit a hug every time you choose truth. Truth is spirit, and authenticity is the language of the soul. Meditate on the concept of the universe and spirit reciprocating true abundance every time you choose to honor your soul. Yes, again, so that was that message had to come out again. Out of all them cards, that one card comes out again. So that's like, yeah, a confirmation that somebody needs to hear again. You need reminding. You need reminding, yeah, higher power, look at that. Higher power. Message in the bottle. Message in the bottle. A lot of songs coming out today, Spirit. A lot of songs. Just have a little patience. I'm looking at the man in the mirror. I'm going to go listen to all these songs afterwards, you know. I am, that's what I'm going to do. And I might have to go look for I'm Possible as well on YouTube. I already watched Anonymous. I follow, there's not many that I'll sit and listen to. But when I do. All right, we've got this one, number 19. Ooh, flexible. That flexible. I'm feeling a bit hungry now. I know, I just forgot another song. An hungry man is an angry man. That's Bob Marley. Essential means teachability, open-mindedness, being adaptable without compromising what's most important. The oracle's message: a tree's roots are solidly planted in the ground, yet its branches can bend in a hurricane, whereas a rigid structure like a building would come crashing down. Consider how the tree remains supple and secure when everything around it may be in shambles. This is how you need to be now, willing to learn new things, teachings, malleable, yet firmly grounded in who you are. Common sense is important, but so is an open mind. Stay curious, stay open, stay aware. At this time, others will be more flexible with you too. The relationship message. In every relationship, it's important to be open to new experiences and learning new things. Letting go of rigidity is what's required right now. You don't always have to be right all the time, do you? It's okay to come to a happy compromise. You can still get your needs met. It's a beautiful day when you meet halfway. That song's come up again then. If you meet me halfway, right on the borderline is where I'm gonna wait for you. I'll be looking now, night and day. Why am I getting all these songs? I told you my life could be a bloody song. The appearance of this card in a reading could also signal that you have met someone new who may not be your type, but will turn out to be so special that you can easily release your old ideas about what sort of partner is right for you. Be flexible. You'll be happy you made that choice. Prosperity message. Even when you have a clear vision of how you're going to manifest something, what it will look like, who you will share with it, who will share in it, and what will then be available to you. You still need to relax and open up to other possibilities. Spirit may have much better plans for you. It could be a new job you hadn't thought of, a new source of money, or some other opportunity that eluded your imagination. Be flexible and remind yourself this or something better manifests for me now. Then be willing to bend a little. Enjoy the miraculous results. Protection message. When you or someone else becomes too rigid, you lose the access to growth and untapped potential and find yourself in an us versus them scenario. Loosen up, open up your mind and heart, and see if a more flexible approach feels better. Rigidity will set you up for a fight where there are only losers and no winners. Could you find a way to bring about a result that is mutually beneficial? Meet in the middle. Spirit makes a great mediator. Yeah, meet you halfway. Right on the bottom line is where I'm at away. For you, and I'll be looking down night and day. Don't leave your usual circumstances behind. I'm sure I've got this one as well, but that hasn't come out. So yeah, follow the path of your soul. Follow the path of your soul. A wonderful surprise is coming. Ooh. Ooh. A wonderful surprise is coming. Oh. Sugar lumps. Oh, that's way too many, Spirit. Like half the deck. Thank you. Flames of desire. Let them shine out in radiant light and shun dark paths. Number 17. Are you getting hungry, baby? Because I am. I've nearly done. I will not keep you much longer. Let them shine out in radiant light, shun dark paths. The blazing fire of love inside yearns for fulfillment. It longs for physicality, touch, tenderness, and sensual togetherness. It is the most ancient and a truly divine desire for fusion, the dissolution of matter. In our world, unfortunately, the flames of desire are used as a means to tie and bind us, which is exactly the opposite of what our divine source once intended for us. Sex sells is now our motto, or at least that of many of those marketing the product, and again, unfortunately, it works. These flames of desire are often also used to practice black magic and to bind and ensnare other people. You have drawn this card in order to recognize the truth and to withdraw from this false and destructive plan in order to live the pure divine plan of physical and divine love. When two become one in the blazing flames of love, they forget who they are. The self is dissolved and they become entirely consumed by feeling the pure energy. Searching for the truth of passion, desire, and the flames of love within you and in your relationship. If you have no partner, seek out someone who lights a fire in you without asking anything in return. Actively address the issue of desire and do not be ashamed of what drives you. The divine source has given us the flames of love as a gift, along with our yearning for a partner and a desire for a union. Power animal cobra. Essential oil is patchouli, healing crystal opal, and number 8. Oh, I have some patchouli. I don't know if I've got any opal. But now I want some. Now I do. Right, where are we going? We're going the earth and bone and end on the law of positivism. Hopefully this reading has given somebody some clarity and insight. And a shiny deck. Shiny, shiny. I'm going to design one. I'm going to make mine shiny. Sage, look, harmony, acceptance, and patience. Yes, I definitely want mine shiny because I like them. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels, what message do you need for the collective? Right. You know, I wanted to... All right. Sorry. Got 2. Thank you. Card there. Got 2 cards. No, we didn't. We got 3. 3 cards. Roots, ancestral legacy, tradition. Uncover nostalgia, sentimentality, memory. And the key, number 26, inner calling, clarity and intention. Well, I did only ask for 1 bit of spirit wants us to see something here. Roots, leaving your stamp on I'm sure we've had this. Leaving your stamp on this earth and leaving behind the memory of who you are is like leaving a legacy of love. Tell people that you love them verbally or through acts of service. Leave a memory of who you are in a positive way. Impacting other lives with your light is the only lasting legacy a person can leave. The greater understanding is to be remembered. Love is the most powerful emotion to create lasting results, to remember those who we've touched or left a mark on, so that our memory and legacy will live on. Your legacy is one that is unique. The number of lives that you can touch by sharing your gifts and talents is one that will leave a lasting impression on future generations. It is achieved by being true to yourself, being present, accepting and embracing your truth and authenticity that will carve out a path for you to be of service to others. It is your service to humankind, sharing your voice through whatever form that is, that guarantees your lasting memory and legacy. You have the capability and potential to create tremendous positive change. Your individuality is your strength. Your gifts are what set you apart. Remember, not a single person accomplished great things by following the status quo for a normal or practical lifestyle. Embracing your individuality and particularities has the power to garner a lasting legacy that touches more lives than you can imagine. Affirmation. My legacy is built on acceptance of all my attributes. I will not suppress or hide myself away, but boldly and confidently share my unique qualities. Yes, me too. You know, when I said that, when it says touching lives, you know, I have actually touched many lives, you know. It's almost like the journey that I've been on was meant to be, you know, because there's always like being kind of one family or one person, you know, in every town I've gone, that I've kind of, you know, I don't know, like I've stood out, you know, like I've got like cards and letters and thank you notes, and you know, I have these stuff. I've got things, you know, I've got a lot of thank you notes and cards and memories, you know, and people's drawings and stuff like that. I've got them all in my memory boxes, and it's like their gratitude of the kindness that I showed them, you know, when no one else was showing them kindness, you know. So it was meant to be, because even though I was in a situation myself where I needed help, I still helped others, and it's usually the case. It's usually the most needy, the ones that really don't have much, that help others. You know, it's like, yeah, it's true. The rich are greedy, and that's how they got rich, by being greedy. But you can also get rich by being kind. You know, I don't think they realise that. Because you're rich in love, then, you know, the richness in love can surpass any kind of materialistic thing. You know, you could be like, you see the animals, yeah, they don't have anything, they live out in the wild, they've got this bond and they love each other. What more do they need? They eat the food, they seek the food, they get the food, they make a den, they find a shelter, but they've got that love. And they don't require anything else. It's only human beings that want to be materialistic. Animals are not. Very simple, you know, very, yeah. I mean, things can be nice, yeah, they're pleasing to the eye, but really, do we need them? We don't need none of it. We need food, water, shelter, and love. That's it. And, you know, that's it. Uncover. Well, everything else is just a bonus, isn't it? Really, it's unnecessarily. And when you think about it, everything that's on the earth came from within the earth, or grew out of the earth. It didn't come from anywhere else. You know, so you've got to think about that. That if there's so much stuff on top of the earth, there's got to be kind of a balance, you know what I mean? Because it's not all grown. A lot of it is mind. A lot of it is dug up. And if the earth is our foundations, why would you dig away at your own foundations? That's what doesn't make sense to me. But anyway, yeah, uncover. Nostalgia, sentimentality, memory. Let go of forcing it. Get in touch with what you enjoyed as a child. Try making a list and start having fun. Do not worry or think of any fears. Do not block yourself by having doubts, and do not do for the sheer enjoyment of doing. You can literally be successful at anything. The choice is yours to do what you love. Guidance and help from spirits and the universe are always on your side. You are the only one standing in your way. Keep it secret and don't worry. You are always guided and loved. Spirit guides are telling you that they want to see you smile and laugh and play. Practice being happy. Like attracts like. Don't pay attention to the collective or popular beliefs. You have to listen to yourself and start believing in yourself. Silence the noise and do what brings you joy. Life is too short to care about the opinions of others. Do whatever makes you feel good as long as you aren't hurting others. Affirmation: I release all old habits and beliefs that have held me back. I know what is meant for me will find me. Yes, attract, don't chase. If you're vibrating on a high vibration, you will attract high vibrational around you. Animals as well, you know, they will come. I opened my window yesterday. There was a fruit fly in the window inside, and I went to open the window to let it out, yeah, and there was a seagull in my garden. And it was in the garden, and it flew away. I scared it, because obviously I didn't know it was there. And it just, I scared it, and I was like, oh my word, there's a seagull in the garden. I like stuff like that. I just see that. I just look at them birds as the messengers. The key, right? You may need to practice being present